Hello, beautiful. Happy Wednesday. I know one of these days I'm going to get the days wrong because a lot of times I don't know what day it is. I got to look at my phone all the time for the calendar. I'm in my mom's room. I want to show you something. We picked these yesterday. Aren't they beautiful? These little, it's like a dwarf daffodil. And they're so fragrant. So here's some flowers from Jesus. Maybe you're like me and you never got flowers very much as a gift. And you can never have too many flowers. So Jesus is giving you some flowers today. So I just want to share with you what God's been sharing with me. Just been teaching me how to become like a child, because I was so stinking serious and so stinking depressed my whole life. And my childhood was stolen from me, you know. So I didn't even know how to play. I didn't know. And so he's been teaching me. And you've been watching this in real time. I mean, I've never laughed so much in my life. I never laughed for the first 40 years of my life. But what's great is I can laugh at myself. And I don't take myself so seriously. So I just want to share with you what Nehemiah, is it 8:10 or 10:8? The joy of the Lord is my strength. And I was talking about glory, about how God reveals himself. We go from glory to glory. Well, a lot of my intimacy, if you know my story and you know what Remember Me jewelry was born out of, pain. It was born out of just the wreckage of my tattered soul, just a nightmare. And God does that. He'll turn our bitter into sweet, but he doesn't cause the bitter. But I said we get to taste a facet of Jesus in our suffering that we wouldn't otherwise. But he's trying to teach me that love doesn't always equal pain. He's showing me in this new season that my strength can come from joy, and that my mourning can turn to laughter. And it's just as holy. I know people think you got to kneel on rice and, you know, quote a million things and do all this stuff and suffer for Jesus. But he suffered. He did it all. He was broken that we would be whole. And he's teaching me. He's teaching me just to receive it, just to live in it. And that's sometimes the hardest thing, is to not despise our neediness. You know, to go before him like a child. I've been talking to him like entering the kingdom like a child. And he was telling me today, Michelle, he's like, Michelle, children don't think twice about the fact that they need something. Like, Gabe's not thinking like he feels bad that he needs something. As adults, we're conditioned to that. Oh, we feel bad if we're not enough, or we need help. And that's just such garbage. Because the truth is, we all need God. We need his love most of all, but I know I need everything he has to give. But my son Gabe doesn't go, gee, I feel bad. My mom made my lunch. She made my dinner. She helped me with homework. Children don't think that way. And we need to just get unstuck from our stuffy, adult, sardonic. Is that a word? It might be a word. But it's where we're real, almost just cynical. As adults, because we've experienced so much junk. And he wants to bring back... Okay, bye, honey. He wants to restore our innocence. And you're like, can he do that? Yes, he can. I'm living proof. He can. Whether it was stolen from you or whether you gave it away. I know it's only the grace of God that I didn't jump from man to man to man to man. But listen, no matter what. So this is what righteousness means, imputed. He gives it to you. And you take it. You say thank you. You receive it. You don't do anything to earn it. So I believe he also imputes a part of being justified as declaring us innocent. So we get the innocence. It's as if we never did it. It's as if we never ate from the tree in the garden. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now I'm clean, just as though I've always been as white as snow. So I just want to impart that to you about purity. That you can receive that imputed righteousness, that imputed purity, that you're declared innocent before God. That's what justified means. Faith in Christ, the only must to stand acquitted, proven, just. I'm going to share the purity with writing with you. I'll just go ahead and put it down on there. So I'm going to check out for today. Well, not check out, but I'm checking out with you. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I love you. Have an amazing day, and love somebody well. You will change the world. Shalom.